barber, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we let's take, don't miss.
Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We better know Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't cut the nature. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my head.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. First down. an even 40 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, Lion!
They go play action for Lawrence. Complete, he finds Brian Thomas. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush. He goes down. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson, getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They put Strange in motion. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. To it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe something taken from me. Life's gotta always be missing.
Hey, can't. Here we go. Hey, never mind, Monday.
Right to the air, it's Field. Open man, it's Dante Fulton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here we go, son.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And it'll be brought down right around 40. John Hines Allen, he's there on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go, son. EQ. 551, 12 go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
A 55-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hey, Ron.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. First carry for the Auburn run. Take Bigsby. And he will keep the drive moving. He gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now ETN. Yeah. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Jacksonville.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Let's go.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Lawrence now. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. It'll be first and goal when we come back. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they go to work on first and goal. They put Strange in motion. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Here we go. Green 19, you're not.
A first down throw for Fields. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup.
And he's in! Bigsby, touchdown Jaguars! So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Me. Here we go, Snut. Green 19, green Snut.
Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They go play action with Fields. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Go. Hey, Lion. Good. 13,
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this game.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Second and 10.
30 left.
Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he goes the rest.
Raiders 3.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, shot. EQ. Green 19, connect to that. Go. Extend.
First down. Fields. That's into the hands of Horton. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, can. Go.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he tippy-toes around the defenders for a gain of 5 yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard
Ball on the
line.
35.
It's a
Here
gain of
comes
5.
a second
Brings up
and 5.
second and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's Lucid down. He picked up the first down.
For a Las Vegas.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
Brought down by Jack Kaiser. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second down and 5.
Don't jump. Ready? EQ. Right.
They run it once more with Eckler. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here now, third and 5.
Go. Here we go, snap. Blue 58, 58, snap. Hey, can. Hey, can.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Third down, they need 5.
West right, zip. Here we go. East, 331. Hey, never mind, Monday. Right.
Here's Fields. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make a habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
At their own 35-yard line.
They put Strange in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's Strange. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. They put Strange in motion. Lawrence out to Hunter. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule of the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
1st and 10.
Let's go.
And in motion is Brown. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Quick throw. Here's Besh on the RPO. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Fields. They try to set up the screen to Mostert. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Las Vegas.
No run out of the gun. This is Mostert. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the 1st half clock.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, check. Blue 58, blue 58, right? Alpha. Right.
Throwing is Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
It's incomplete. So as halftime looms, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Off the play action, here's Fields. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
3rd and 5.
Extend. Here we go. We good. Hey, never mind. 11.
Play action now for Fields. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th down.
Hey, switch. Check.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado.
It's a turnover on down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. No help at the time and it obvious. No help for the weak but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58. Sit down. Easy. Sit down.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
He'll go again with Genty. And not much there. Quick defense. Held to no gain.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet she's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
3rd, they need 8.
Here we go, son. 331. Go.
Off the play fake. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Jaguars have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind. And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G. Hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. Hey, turn his TV off. They want my type activity.
Here we go. All right.
Fields now to throw on first down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Now Fields. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short game, but it'll be for change. A first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Here we go. We good. 222. 222. Sit high.
Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 17 at the 47-yard line.
Roy. Hey, Karen.
Here's a handoff to Genty. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
At the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 11.
Watch out. Hey, Karen. Hey, 551.
Fields from the gun on third down. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 319.
On the ground, it's Genty. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 29, here's second and 4.
Here we go. 319. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. They had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go. 319. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Fields. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders put 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Let's go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 20-yard line.
Shorty got that body out of long time setup. You gon' kill my vibe.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 6.
Red on the red. Hey, 10, 13, lead.
Check. Stay at home.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Get this to the tight end, Johnny Munt. And he'll be brought down around the 38-yard line. Taking advantage of that flexibility. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Hey, all right, here we go.
A run, it's Bigsby. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, run. Third, so go. High.
They put Strange in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Don't jump.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That's when he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Here we go. 331.
On the give to Eckler. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, can. Hey, never mind. Monday. Out. Bunch right.
To throw is Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Third down and 3.
Hey, Ken, here we go. Blue 58, Blue 58, sit down.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Raiders are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run. It's a man from Virginia Tech, Nation Tootin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Let's go.
On first down, Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 4. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Red on red. Take right open. Okay, go. Hey, I'm gun. Straight down. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54.
On first and 10, it's Bigsby. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. Brings up second down.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jacksonville. That is his third touchdown of the game and his ninth for the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, Ken, here we go. Hey, Ken, green 19, green 19. All right, let's go.
First down, Fields. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
36-yard line.
Ken. You got
now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Don't jump. Ready? Turbo time. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 35, here's second down and 9.
Green 19, got that.
Fields. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Angel.
Fields. Moving outside the pocket. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points.
and goal. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
We are going to do this. We got this.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Out. 331. 331. Eleven. Sit high.
Fields now, escaping to his left. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good job by this defense containing him on 3rd down. Initially, when he broke out of the pocket, I thought he was going to get around the edge and pick up the 1st down, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense. They were able to string it out towards the sideline. He's forced to go out of bounds, short of the 1st.
No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd.
Right there, we can do it. We are going to do this. We got this.
4th and goal, decision time, and they will go for it.
Here we go. You got what? You got a 331. 331. Hey, can. Motion. Tonight.
Fields to throw for it. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of that. He's up beyond the 40-yard line. Second and 10.
Red on red.
Lawrence. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
3rd and 5.
13 Luke. Check. Ginger.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Pick up there of 13. 1st down, Jacksonville.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hey, Lion.
In motion comes Thomas. ETN ahead out of the pistol. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
These are 24. Still. Hey, Ginger, time. Still.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And the work is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Hey, go. There we go.
They'll try and run here with Bigsby. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
This run game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
In motion comes Thomas. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pick up there, 19 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the handoff, it's ETN. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.